the name Future Drive speaks for itself, the future of doing finance, you know.
Okay.
What Toyota have done, they've seen trends in the market where customers are taking 72 months, they're taking a balloon payment for another, for 30% afterwards.
Yes.
And no one really sees that payment through. No one really pays the vehicle for 6 years and pays the balloon off.
Sure.
There's a trend in the market where the 36 or the 48th month that vehicle is being traded in.
Yes.
And they're finding that the customers left with shortfalls and things like that, you know, because they're still tied down to the balloon payment of the vehicle.
Correct. Yeah.
Whereas here, we at the Future Drive, we purely pay for 4 years, 2 or 3 years for the vehicle.
Yeah.
You're getting a very low installment on the car.
Yes.
Right. And you're not tied down to a balloon or anything of that.
Okay.
Right. So after the 4 years, you've got 3 options in the vehicle. You would like to bring the vehicle back, take another vehicle, because every 3 or 4 years there's a new shape coming out anyway.
Sure.
The second option is if you want to give the vehicle back, buy another brand, for example, you can simply give us a vehicle back. We set in your bank.
Yes.
You're freed up. You're not tied down to a balloon payment or anything of that sort.
Oh wow. So
If you would like to keep that vehicle,
Yeah.
so that's the third option. If you want to keep that vehicle, you can refinance that balance that's owing on the vehicle
right.
for a longer term. Or you can pay it off. If you got enough money at that point, you can pay it off once and it's off and keep the vehicle.
Right.
But I would recommend taking a new vehicle at the time, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm just going to show you some live examples of the calculations on it.
So when you show me live example
Yes, on the project.
show me a live example of the project.
Yeah. At 20,000 Ks per annum, if you do do a bit more mileage than that, you do have the 25, 30, and 35,000 Ks.
Okay.
So in the 4 year spacing, the car mustn't go exceed 80,000 Ks.
Gotcha.
Which is quite reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel that's a bit low, you maybe do a bit more than average. You can select on the 25,000 Ks option.
Yeah.
All right. Immediately you can see it's giving it's pushing out an installment of 19,560.
Yeah.
All right. That's over 48 months.
Right.
So what Toyota Financial Services is saying, after 48 months, you bring the vehicle back to us, sit in your bank, buy another vehicle from that point.
Wow.
You're not tied down to a balloon payment or anything of that sort.
That sounds really compelling.
You've also given the option to put in a deposit here as well.
Yeah.
You can maximum at 20%. I think the installment are quite a bit, 16K. You can work on the traditional financing as well.
Yeah. Because that was my next question. How compared to your traditional finance?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see immediately.
Yeah.
Generally, people take it at 72 months. I mean,
Exactly.
72 months, you're paying 19. Sorry if I'm jumping the gun here, but 19 versus the original, well, I mean, with no last deposit was also around about 19K a month.
Yes.
So for me, on paper, it's a no-brainer to go with a Future Drive because it's a guaranteed future value at the end of either the 36 or I say end, either 36 or 48 month term.